Okay guys, so this is the second part of Unit 8. The grammar focus is by plus gerund to describe how to do things. So we are going to be using by plus gerund to describe how to do things, of course. So remember that a gerund is a verb with an ing ending. For example, walk, walking, go, going, do, doing, etc. So here we have describing how to do things using by plus gerund. So we are going to use this grammar to explain how to do something. For example, what problem did Emily have? What advice did her father give her? So for example, you can make friends by going out with your roommates. So let's say that she had a problem. The problem was that she didn't know how to make friends, or she couldn't make friends. So his father told her, you can make friends by going out with your roommates. So in here, we have a problem, we have a problematic, and then with the by plus gerund, I am going to give a solution to the first part of the sentence. The best way to meet people is by asking your classmates to study together. I met people by joining groups at the university. As you can see in here, we are using the past tense, so this is something I did. Let's say I had this problem and this is what I did to find the solution. For example, I started waking up early by setting up a different alarm tone, for example. Here we have another example. How can I learn to dance? The best way to learn is by taking lessons. Some people learn by watching videos. A good way to get better is by going to dance clubs. So as you can see in here, and also in the book, we are in here saying or talking about a problem. And then in here, with the by plus gerund, I am giving you a solution for the problem that you are giving me. For example, you could improve your accent by watching movies. I learn new words best by writing them down and reviewing them many times. As you can see, if I'm using gerund here, I'm also going to be using gerund here. So by writing them down and reviewing. By writing and reviewing. For example, I lost weight by exercising and eating good. So I'm gonna use, after by, I'm gonna use all the verbs I'm using are going to be in gerund. Here we have another example. The best way to learn slang is not by watching the news, but by watching TV series. So in here we are doing a negative. So the best way to learn is not by doing this thing, is by doing this other thing, for example. Slang is the language that people speak or that people talk on the street. For example, Dominican slang will be something like que lo que, or you know, those words that we use that only Dominican know what they mean, basically. So in English, this is like the street slang, is what we call to the street language, to things that people say, to words that they cut, for example, in the songs. Like in here it says that the best way to learn is not by watching the news, because in the news they are always going to speak correctly, but by watching TV series, because on the TV series they are going to give you slang and phrasal verbs and all of that, basically, is what they are saying. So this topic, this grammar, is kind of simple. We just have to describe a problematic in here and then use by plus gerund to give you the solution to that problematic. And again, after by, we are using both gerunds. For example, I can say I lost weight by exercising and eating healthy. So I'm saying by exercising and eating. So I'm doing the two words, I'm sorry, in gerund. So this is basically it for that grammar. I'm going to give you that, guys, this exercise so you can complete it, but it's not very long.